Have we become so desensitized to the shit that it just feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, back in the day, it's a reason why niggas fall. It's a reason why niggas do it. It's a reason why niggas did everything. It's a respect code. It's about honor. Like,
yeah.
And like, for niggas to just be able to take a life now, like, we have to be completely desensitized.
We are. I agree.
Sons of Anarchy rolling up.
Yeah.
As far as the picture,
violence is crazy.
Yeah, it's violent and it's just a good show.
It's almost like somebody had every joint. It's not. It's not bullets. It's like more up close.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
like,
bro. Killers. Like,
it's like we about to have a sword fight and duel to the death.
That's
like,
like
yeah, I know, right?
That's because niggas had honor. Niggas had honor in the shit they do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like, no, we just not taking lives unless it's for war. Like, or if it's a discrepancy between our family. That's the only time we won't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing nowadays, man, is that everything is so uptight and everybody is trying to survive day to day that every day seems like war for them. You know what I'm saying? People are out there going to war every day. That's why you see people out there doing shit like this.
We was talking about in the car of the man Eric Garner that got choked out.
Yeah,
He got choked out.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Dude, in NYC. This also happened in Philadelphia too, man. This happened almost two places at the same time, simultaneously. The one dude in NYC, Eric Garner, he was out there. Just basically, the police were trying to get him for something. I don't really know the whole story about why exactly that happened, but one of his buddies was with him, and then he ended up videotaping the footage of him being arrested, and the cop was putting him in a chokehold and all that stuff like that, and he ended up expiring off the chokehold, off being arrested and all that. And then the guy that videotaped it actually ended up getting charged on some unrelated gun charges. But I'm thinking it was like some kind of revenge thing, you know what I mean? Because the officer's getting brought up on charges. And again, it happened over in Philadelphia too, just about a week and a half ago. This guy was out here, and he was out there selling Lucy cigarettes up on the corner, out in front of this corner store. And the cops came up to him, they tried to restrain him, they put him up in they put him up in restraints and all that, you know what I mean? And they ended up choking him out also. He ended up dying too.
You know what is crazy? Like, we on the citizen side, we looking at it like, damn, the cops is really drawn. I look at it as the cops is drawn too. But yo, do people really sit back and really think about how many times some random nigga done snuffed a cop in this city in the last 2 years? Like,
it's a tough
I'm not surprised that they doing it. They probably got anger issues. They're not making no real bread. Every time they walk out the door, like especially in Philly, like, you guys say an extra goodbye to your kids and your wife or whatever you got, your dog, whatever, every day, because you don't even know if you won't make it back home.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, I was thinking about it too. It's like, it's definitely a hard, task being a cop.
It is.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, when is enough?
Right.
I mean, enough,
where's the line drawn?
Yeah, like, you see what I'm saying? That's excessive force. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, when I had an encounter with the police, like, my man was trying to break my arm, just trying to put me in cuffs. It's like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Still having, you know what I mean? Issues with that. So it's like, it's like, when is enough? Like, you want to choke somebody else till they expire? Like,
yeah.
Like when I was showing y'all the one clip last week with her, you know what I mean? The boy was riding in his wheelchair or whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess he kind of rolled over the cop's foot. This nigga pushed him over.
Yeah.
See what I'm doing all that? Like, damn, it's like, when is enough?
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, you got a dangerous job. Like, but it's like, damn, like, when is, you know what I mean? When is that cool to do that to a citizen? Like, ain't you supposed to be protected? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Protected, sir.
It's not even a motto no more. You don't even see that on their cars no more.
Nah, right, they took it off. They took it off. This about busting your ass now.
Yeah, we ain't here for that. Shit. You hear about the 6 cops? The 6 dirty cops? Philly cops?
Yeah. How about that? Yeah.
Yo, they just, the 6 Philly cops just got, arrested or whatever like that. They was,
they were doing a lot of
drug
stuff.
Dealers.
They were doing a lot of stuff.
On some straight training day type of shit. On some Lonzo shit, like just dirty. Like, you see what I'm saying? Yo, a lot of dudes about to come home. You see what I'm saying?
Dude,
like,
I heard the one story.
A lot of cases about to get thrown out.
I heard the one story where it was actually right up on City Line out, right around the corner from us. These dudes went up on one of the top floors of one of the high-rise apartments out there, and they actually had the guy held up over the railing when they was holding his feet because he was looking for a stash. And you finally relented it, and you finally gave him his stash, and then pulled him back over. They were doing it, man. They got reports of them being dirty for the last like five to 10 years, man. Out there getting a bunch of complaints.
So yeah, the feds came and scooped them or whatever like that. It's like, yo, even the guy that was involved in one of my cases or whatever like that, he you know what I mean? The city won't even take his testimony because he's so dirty. Like,
wow.
You see what I'm saying? Like. So it's like, why is this man still a police officer, right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, what good is it if you can't convict the guy that you arrested, right?
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? You send him out there to do a job and his word is not viable. So it's like, You know what I mean? Get him out of here. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Oh, it's because I'm just saying, every day they gotta walk out the door and like make sure they ass come back in one piece. On top of that, they not getting paid nothing. So it don't surprise me that they out doing it.
Like what?
Cops don't make that much.
Like 40 maybe?
Like 45, something like that.
You gotta be high up in office to be making some money.
That's nothing for the hazards that you have.
That's what I'm saying. Like that little bit of money.
You got good credit.
That's why them niggas be doing
You see
this.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
They got the
They're like,
perks
listen,
and
I gotta
like
make
that.
some money.
Yeah.
My little girl gotta go to school.
And that's the best job in the city. We all need to make money. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it comes to a point where it's like, damn, how much you want? Like, you greedy as shit, my man. Like, no, real shit. You got an opportunity that a lot of people don't have. Like, you see what I'm saying? And you got a job that some people still seem to be respectable. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, oh yeah, police officer, this, that, and the third. Like, so what else do you need?
They
like,
respect you by default, though. Police officers really don't be getting no respect. Maybe like detective or something like
because
that.
they so
Respect the murder
dirty.
police.
Yo,
Yeah.
cops don't get no respect. Like, let's be real. If a cop walked down your block and actually was cordial with the people on the block, then it wouldn't be no, oh, the police and all that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, if they actually like, whoa, what's going on? Roy talking, and then he might actually find out something on some detective stuff just being your friend, talking to you on some regular stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of approaching you like, all right, what's going on? Like, they approach you like trying to intimidate you. It's like, damn, like, I'm the victim, my man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I don't get no respect in this city, man. Like, but shout out to them, they got a hard job to do, but I still say, like NWA say, fuck the police. You see what I'm saying?
It's just like in The Wire, man. They said that we are policing a culture that is in decline right now. Cultural decline right now. We are policing a people that is in cultural decline. That's what the quote was.
And it is wild.
Yep.
It is wild out here. I couldn't imagine the stuff they got to deal with on a day-to-day basis, so I get it. Like, but it's on a joint too. Like, I think they need to be retrained every month, or you see what I'm saying? Have a certain update with their training.
They need to get them cameras on them is what they need to do. Everybody needs them cameras.
Exactly, because they don't really want you to see what they're doing to you. You see what I'm saying?